Okay, so we're here with what could possibly be the final ever video on the channel. Now I know most of you probably already assumed I was done, with my last video being a month ago and just overall uploads being so few and far between. You've seen since the start of last year that my uploads haven't really been anywhere near as consistent as they were back in 2022 and before, and there's a few reasons for that, which I'll cover in this video, although I don't want this to be some kind of 10-minute ramble video, so I'll just try and keep it short and sweet. So some of you may know that I did get a new job at the start of last year, which I've basically been loving, just absolutely loving. However, the hours are quite long, and by the time that I do get back to my house and just, I just want to relax, I want to do my own thing instead of working more with YouTube. Whilst it was fun making videos, and it was fun having such an amazing community with lots of good friends, it just isn't really a feasible venture for me anymore. I stopped making money from YouTube ages ago, and yeah, so it was all just for fun pretty much, making all these videos for the last year or so. Another reason why uploads have become less and less was because I just fell out of love for Roblox. I think it's fair to say, looking at the bigger picture, I am an adult at this point in my life, and I just can't find the enjoyment in what we can really call a kids game. I know there's plenty of mature games on there, but it's really not for me, nor is it for my audience. And the final reason, I just want to do different projects. There's a lot of things that I want to try out. Life is always short, and you just want to be able to keep exploring, keep going through different avenues, whether it be YouTube or work or just growing up in general. Yeah, there's just a lot of other things that I really want to try out. Now, I know this video doesn't really come to a shock to anyone really, but I'm hoping most are going to be at least happy that I'm at least addressing this instead of just letting the channel lay out flat like I've just kind of run away. I just want to be able to kind of just address it, make sure that everyone's on the same page and everyone knows what's going on. Now, in terms of some of the new projects, I do have a few new ideas for YouTube that I do want to try out. Whether it's going to be posting them on this channel or a new channel, I'm really not too sure yet. If you do see them on this channel, it'll be completely different content to what you usually see. So, it's not going to be Roblox related. So pretty much the next video after this, if there is going to ever be a new video on this channel, will be completely different. If I do make them on a new channel, however, I will not be promoting them on this channel. I'll just be looking for a completely new audience. Of course, I do love you guys, but most of you probably won't be interested in that new type of content. And if you are going to be interested, you'll end up finding it your own way anyway, in your own time. So of course, you won't really see much going on this channel whatsoever in terms of new videos or in terms of promotion. So yeah, that's just kind of that. Now, I do also have a few other things that I do want to try out. Considering a lot of you somehow do like my voice, a lot of you have given me confidence in my own voice. I don't know how, but I do maybe want to try out some kind of voice acting. Whether it's going to start or that or not, I'm not too sure, nobody knows, but it could just be a new fun thing to try out. It's nice to imagine seeing my name at the end of a game or the animation in those credits, knowing that I was actually involved, but only time will tell if we do go down that path. Now, why am I going to be making new content elsewhere? Well, as you guys do know, the videos on this channel were basically very minimalistic, to the point where there was literally no editing. And of course, because of that bad lack of editing, and it's just pretty much just drawn out rambles at this point, pretty much similar to this video, I guess you can say. But yeah, my older videos, or just my videos in general, had a bad lack of editing. They were just drawn out rambles trying to explain something that most of the time I didn't really have an actual clue about. A lot of tutorials were just kind of a lot of words thrown together, which in the end somehow made sense. So I guess that's that. But the mistakes that I made with this current channel, honestly, it just hurt me and it haunts me, considering how much that I actually grew. I never really expected to get up to 11,000 subscribers. I never even expected to get past 100, but here we are, I guess. But knowing full well that I made such a big audience doing something so simple and honestly pretty much so boring, the videos, even though I know you guys will probably try and disagree, the videos were very simple and very boring. It just hurts knowing that I could have done so much more and grown so much bigger. I know I have the skills, I know I have the passion to edit videos and really make them pop, really make them shine, but because of the whole Uno Froggy videos now really being set on just simple tutorials and kind of just long boring rambles, you know, it doesn't really seem fitting anymore to push them along. One channel, however, that I know really does fit that purpose and kind of is a channel that I wish that I made myself is of course a good friend of Nakix. Now, I've already promoted him once before. He's a very good friend of mine from this community. He started YouTube at a phenomenal pace. He's already above 1,000 subscribers in just a few months and he's already raking in a lot of views, I think thousands of views as well, which is honestly amazing. And all of his videos genuinely are top quality. Everything's edited really well, the voice is good as well, every part of his content is just perfect. So I do highly recommend, if you are looking for videos that are similar to mine but really just take them above and beyond, go watch his videos because they are amazing. You won't really miss my videos if you're watching his, so that's all I can say. It's basically the same genre as mine but with that massive extra kick of fun, so go check him out. Now, I do really want to thank each and every one of you that has been here, whether it's from the start or just in the last few months. You've all been a massive help to me and my life in general. You guys have made everything so much better, so much more fun, and honestly I would have never been able to be where I am without you guys. So thank you, and I wish I could have done better for all of you, and I really made my content, but just, you know, I wish I just made it all truly worth watching. Hopefully for my next ventures I will see some of you and some of you might find me again. I really do hope that, and hopefully as well we can grow past what we have achieved here. 11,000 subscribers is massive. Hopefully we can grow even past that and just really bring in some new heights. But yeah, just a massive thank you to everybody. We've all had some great adventures through, you know, all the different games we've played. We've played Science Simulator, Legacy Clickers, Sword Factory, Pet Simulator, and of course probably my biggest one is Mining Simulator 2. Every new chapter was so fun for different reasons. Science Simulator was really the start of this channel, which really kicked me off. Legacy Clickers was probably the most fun that I've had whilst growing in my close community as well. Sword Factory really did push my channel up, and you know, Mining Simulator 2 speaks for itself. It was definitely the peak for the channel in terms of just the content in general, the views that we gained, the audience that we gained, just everything in general was pretty good about that. If I do somehow see myself returning to this channel, you know, to somehow make videos again, I do promise, of course, that these videos will be definitely better in quality. There will be a lot more editing, just much more fun in general and a lot more passion involved. However, just with the time that I do currently have, it's not really going to be a feasible option right now. So honestly, just don't expect this channel to really come back. But yeah, I guess with that, hopefully, maybe I'll see you all in the next video.